Hello guys! Welcome to our vlog. For today's video, pag-uusapan natin ng International Arrival Guide in the Philippines. Marami kasing nagtatanong ano po ba yung process ngayon pag galing ka pong international. Yung protocol, kung may swab test po ba or quarantine. Actually, hindi siya starting today. Hindi siya starting November, pero October na din. Napapatupad na rin to. So, bago tayo mag-start, pipili muna ako ng isa. Ito pong si Rene Magansi. Siya po yung napili ko from my last vlog na sasagutin natin sa vlog na to. Paano yan? Ayoko magpa-vaccine. Sabi niya doon sa vlog ko about sa Jensen, Cotabato, and Davao requirements. Kung hindi po kayo magpa-vaccine, pwede naman po kayo makapag-travel. Pero, ang requirements niyo pa rin is yung swab test and may mga quarantine kayo. Hindi naman po ibig sabihin na wala ka pong vaccine, hindi ka na makakapag-travel. So, meron naman pong solusyon doon. Basta magpapa-swab test lang kayo. So, clarification lang din na nag-iba na din po yung requirements going to Davao. Starting today, November 18, wala na pong swab test dun sa mga fully vaccinated passengers. So, ayan, nakakatuwa kasi halos nawawala na yung mga swab test and quarantine. Pwede na kayong makapag-travel. Marami pong nagtatanong sa akin kung ano yung mga process or requirements at ano na po ba yung protocol if from international flight kayo going back to Philippines. So, pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung green list countries. Alam kong familiar na po sa inyo ito at kailangan alamin nyo kung saan po ba belong yung pinanggalingan nyo or place of origin. Kung sa green list country po ba kayo, yellow. Kasi pag nasa green list po kayo, may mga exemption na po. According to Philippine Airlines, we are happy to confirm that more PAL overseas stations are now classified under the green list for the period from November 16 until November 30. Means may mga nadagdag na po sa green list country. So, ipa-flash ko po after neto kung ano na po ngayon yung mga country na belong dito. This green list classification will result in the easing of quarantine protocols for PAL passengers traveling from these countries. Hindi lang po Philippine Airlines but lahat po ng airlines na bababa sa Pilipinas, pag galing po or ang origin place nyo is sa green list country, wala na pong quarantine. And may mga exemption po kayo sa RT-PCR test. Tapusin lang po natin para mas maunawaan yung ibig kong sabihin. So, ito po yung nadagdag: Indonesia, Hong Kong, Mainland China, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Taiwan, and United Arab Emirates. So, kung kayo ay fully vaccinated individuals na galing sa green list areas, ang need nyo lang po for fully vaccinated Filipinos, any of the following, kailangan nyo pong sundin to. Mag-RT-PCR test po kayo 72 hours before your travel. In case the traveler will no longer be required to undergo a facility-based quarantine. Hindi po kayo i-required na mag-quarantine pag kayo ay nag-RT-PCR test. And then, magkakaroon lang kayo ng 14 days quarantine sa mga bahay nyo na lang po. Or take an RT-PCR test upon arrival and undergo a facility-based quarantine only until the release of a negative test result. Kung kayo naman ay hindi nakapagpa-swab test, maka-quarantine po kayo pagdating sa Philippines hanggang sa dumating ang inyong RT-PCR test. So, kung ako po sa inyo, kung gusto nyo pong less hassle, magpa-RT-PCR na po kayo or swab test sa ibang bansa at kailangan 72 hours ang validity. For example, ang flight nyo is 24 or ang dating sa Pilipinas is 24. By 21, kailangan nakapag-swab test na po kayo. Kasi 72 hours is equivalent of 3 days. So, for fully vaccinated foreign nationals naman, i-present nyo din po yung RT-PCR test within 72 hours bago kayo mag-depart sa country of origin and will no longer be required to undergo a facility-based quarantine. Mag-self-monitoring na lang po kayo after sa mga bahay nyo, a total of 14 days dapat. We will continue to monitor any new updates on the easing of travel or entry requirements. We also look forward to being able to fly from cities in mainland China in the near future, subject to all the necessary government approval. So, i-check natin yung mga arrival guide. Halos same lang naman po. Pwede kayong mag-arrive kung international kayo. Sa Bohol, pwede na po doon mag-arrive. Galing kayong international. Sa Cebu, Clark, Davao, Lawag, Manila, and Subic. So, dito tayo sa Manila Arrival Guide at pipiliin natin yung arrival for OFWs kasi mostly naman na pauwi talaga ng Philippines is an OFW. So, ito po yung magiging process nyo at makikita natin dito mamaya yung mga belong sa green list countries. Okay. In compliance with Philippine government regulation, travelers arriving in the Philippines starting October 8, 2021 and onwards who are unvaccinated, partially vaccinated or individuals whose vaccination status cannot be independently validated, and those vaccinated but failed to comply with the test before travel requirements shall undergo 14 days of quarantine, 8 of which shall be observed at an accredited hotel or facility, and the remaining 6 to be completed at home under the monitoring of the respective local government units. The traveler shall also undergo an RT-PCR on the 7th day of their quarantine stay. So, kung kayo po ay kahit nasa green list country po kayo at hindi po kayo fully vaccinated, susundin nyo pa rin po ang protocol na may RT-PCR kayo and may quarantine pagdating sa Pilipinas. Kailangan kayo po ay fully vaccinated din. So, you must stay at the hotel accredited by our tourism and health agencies while you wait for your scheduled test and the release of the result. You can only check out from your hotel until the release of your negative RT-PCR test taken on the 7th day. Ito po yung mga hindi po fully vaccinated at hindi din po sa green list country. So, for more information on testing and quarantine protocol for fully vaccinated travelers, whether in the Philippines or abroad, and are coming from green or yellow list countries, so nandito po yung mga listahan. I-open po natin. So, list of yellow countries identified under IATF. Ito po. May mga quarantine pa po kayo at kayo po ay may mga RT-PCR test pa pag sa yellow country po kayo galing. At pag kayo naman ay sa green country, yun nga po, wala na po kayong quarantine. So, ito po yung belong dito, Americans. Ito po yung mga list of green list country. Ayan. As of now, pwede pong madagdagan, pwede pong mapalitan. Every month, nagkakaroon po ng changes. So, time to time, i-check nyo po dito sa website ng Philippine Airlines yung mga belong sa green list countries. Ayan. So, balikan natin since nakita na natin kung ano yung mga belong sa green list country. Before you fly and during check-in, ang process nyo is all travelers should register to the Bureau of Quarantine or e-health declaration card including children. Declare your personal information, health status, and travel history. So, may link po dyan, One Health Pass. And after you fill out all the field including the EHDC, upon completion, please ensure to save a copy of your unique transaction number and your QR code, which will be required upon check-in. Failure to present the OHP QR code may result to non-acceptance to the flight. Upon check-in, sign the declaration and waiver form presented by our check-in agent indicating that you are healthy and fit to travel. So during the flight, accomplish a Bureau of Customs form or OWA carry slip and arrival card. Ensure the copy of your One Health Pass QR code is available for presentation upon arrival. If you do not have it yet, please refer to step 1 before you fly. So, when you arrive, upon arrival, listen to the briefing conducted by the Philippine Coast Guard. Undergo a temperature check, present the BOQ One Health Pass QR code upon deplaning and proceed to the designated waiting area. So, for sea-based OFW, wait for your turn to proceed to the verification booth. Present your QR code. For land-based OFWs, you may skip this step. So, clear with immigration and submit the arrival card. Then, proceed to your respective desk for your quarantine hotel assignment. So, kung kayo ay green list country naman, fully vaccinated, kung nasunod nyo po yung mga sinabi ko kanina, so kayo ay exempted sa mga quarantine. Claim your baggage at the designated carousel and clear with customs check. Exit the terminal and wait for your shuttle bus that will take you to your assigned hotel. So, dun sa mga maka-quarantine, mag-check-in po kayo sa hotel and wait for the schedule of your test on the day 7. Please be reminded that your scheduled test may be postponed the next day or a later date for any unforeseen circumstances. So, hindi mo masasabi kahit nakalagay dito 7 days na talagang ititest ka, pwedeng ma-delay po yun. For day 1 starts on the day you arrive in the Philippines. If you develop a COVID-19 symptoms, inform the hotel you are staying in. So, a medical or BOQ officer can assess and check up on you immediately. Your accommodation and food during your stay will be shouldered by the Philippine government. Any additional hotel fees due to required extensions will be shouldered by their governing agency. So, kailangan hindi kayo negative kasi pag positive po kayo, pipick upin kayo ng BOQ officers. And if you test negative naman, your test result and quarantine certificate will be released within 24 hours from your swab schedule. You are allowed to check out only until your negative result is released. Ayun, makakauwi na po kayo pag makuha nyo na po yung BOQ certificate nyo kung saan man po kayo uuwi. So, yun guys ang process ngayon ng mga OFW. Wala naman po dito pinagkaiba ang non-OFW. Yun nga lang shouldered ng non-OFW yung mga gastusin nila sa hotel. Yun lang po yung pinagkaiba. So, sana po nasundan nyo ang video natin today. Abangan nyo na lang po ang next topic natin on my last vlog. Then, inform ko din po kayo na etong mga airlines protocol and airport protocol, pwede po mag-change depende po sa government and airlines. Time to time, kailangan pa din po kayong mag-check ng mga travel process, protocol, and requirements para po ligtas ang travel nyo. Keep safe everyone! I'm inviting you guys to like this page, Wonderflight Travel Agency and Agent Lenny. Kung gusto nyo pong magpabook ng flight nyo, message nyo lang po yung Wonderflight Travel Agency. And then kung may question po kayo sa vlog na to, message nyo po yung Agent Lenny. If you want more travel update, please like this video and share para marami tayong matulungan. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you will be updated on my next video. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for watching.